Welcome, Aries, Taurus, to your chakra reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. First card out is throat chakra, talking about that communication, talking about that throat chakra located in the throat. It's up here. This is talking about the communication and creativity. Okay, got the soul star chakra over here, which is talking about the peace. This is anchoring off the crown chakra, my friends. This is talking about the divine places. This is the place where you're going to find peace within all chakras within yourself, and really feeling peaceful about the situation, really wanting to communicate to find this peace, whether it's within yourself, and really dealing with what is going on around you, or actually communicating with someone to build that peace. But remember, we have to find the peace within ourselves first before we can actually really find peace with another. Yeah, we're talking about the sadness and isolation through this situation. Once again, talking about the way that they're communicating is making you sad. Maybe they're ghosting you, they're frustrating you. I do feel like there was a lot of frustration coming out of this situation, and now it's a little unpredictable about how it's going to resolve itself. So it does feel a little unpredictable. Just being the bear. Use power with wisdom. Really feeling the power within yourself to find that peace. And for the near future, you definitely find yourself getting out of this sadness and isolation. Really wanting to take back any responsibility for the situation within yourself, right? And the responsibility is to find that peace and resolution first, to get past this before we can actually communicate it with another, which is always the hardest piece of all, because we don't want to make it worse, right? Especially if we're trying to communicate a certain way. But of course, you still want to use your feelings, right? Never not use your feelings, because you have to make sure that they understand where your emotions are coming from. You just don't want to be overly emotional, right, about the situation. Yes, really taking back a little control. Add a little fire to the situation, to where you feel like within the relationship that you have, that there will be faith that this can come back together and be united and have better unions, right? But it's also talking about having the faith within yourself to unite within yourself to be able to get all of this conflict dealt with. It feels like for somebody, you guys had some kind of blowout, a little bit of a confrontation over here. May have even had to stood your ground, but it feels like they did something really bad that hurt you and really put you into this place of isolating. I don't want to approach the situation. And, getting ourselves back into balance, taking that time out to find the peace, to be able to balance yourself back together, is going to be the better solution. Yes, united with yourself before them. Me and my soul need a union before I can bring this to someone else. Absolutely. Yeah, because it just feels like maybe they stole your heart. Somebody, did something horrible to you. And you don't want to steal your own energy or allow them to steal your energy regarding the situation. So if you're dealing with some kind of, Aquarius or Cancer or somebody, it just does feel like, there's going to be this breakthrough that you're going to have. You're just going to have to work on it yourself, for yourself, to be able to make the change and the good fortune within the situation. It says in the near future that this will be resolved pretty much. Will it be resolved the way you want it resolved? Time will tell. But for now, really healing yourself within the situation and putting yourself first is going to be the bigger issue. So that way you can manifest the things that you want. So that way when everything does come back together, everything can be reorganized and put back smoothly, and not allow any bumps in the road as much as possible. At least not on your end, right? Because you'll say, I'm healed and I've got my stuff together. So if any bumps do occur, you know for a fact it's coming from them. So you know what I'm saying? Because you're aligned now. You'll be more comfortable, excuse me, on an emotionally and mental pretty much state of mind and space. So this way you are going to feel like you're definitely in control of the situation, right? You don't have to be so over controlled that they're like, hey, you're controlling the situation. No, 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 you're in control of your chakras, of your emotional and physical and mental state because you are whole, right? Then it'll be, and then whatever does occur, guys, then you'll know for a fact how it's really going to, is it worth it? Is it over? Can it be fixed? But at least then you'll know because you'll be, like I said, in control of the situation enough to see it from a different perspective besides it's just them always coming at you, right? So that's also going to help the situation. On a creative situation, I want to bring that up really fast because I know a lot of you are very creative. The expectations of whatever you're experimenting with, just continue to keep going, guys. I can feel that there could be some kind of mental blockage there that is causing some kind of sadness and isolating yourself from what it is you want to pursue when it comes to your creativity. So make sure that you are also doing the same thing. Make sure that you're putting your emotions and everything first so that way you can manifest what you need and really start to understand and use your intuition to really open up that creative blockage that you might be dealing with. I do want to bring that up because that does feel like that is another piece of the puzzle here for somebody. Okay, so you know me, I always try to throw as much out there as possible, and I don't want you to have inner conflict about that situation. So, and for some of you, it might even be 2 in 1. Maybe you fighting with them is making you have a creative block. Look, I can't even work right now to do what I need because I'm so worried about what's going on in my social life, right? Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.